Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Debbie. Now I'm going to be showing you how to attach your back facing, okay, neatly. Let's get started. Now here I have, can you see that I have attached my zipper? So I need to attach the facing, and that's what I'll be showing you how to do right now. Now, the first thing you'll do is to get your facing ready, attach your interfacing on it with the help of an iron, and make sure you overlock the edges as shown. If you want a label on it, attach it, do whatever you want. And as you can see that this facing is exactly the neckline, the center back to the shoulder, the neck point. Zipper allowance was not added to the facing. Okay, so this video is an updated version of, you know, the one I posted. I think I can't remember the year now. Okay, and in that video I think I added 1-inch zipper allowance to the facing when I was trying to draft the facing. But here you don't need a zipper allowance on your facing. All you need to do is to just draft it out from your pattern, from your center back, like that, up to where you want the facing to get to on the shoulder point, just as shown. So once you are done with that, you attach every necessary facing, overlocking and all of that. You prepare it, okay? So now I am attaching it. Can you see I'm using my pins I'm using my pins on it just to bring the two together, the main bodies, the main fabric and the facing. Okay, so just make sure you attach it with pins up to the neck line. All right. So can you see what I'm doing right now? This is exactly what you are supposed to do. Now I'll be stitching along this line, okay? Just this line to this point, about 1 inch away from the center back. Can you see? So I'm starting my stitching from 1 inch away from the center back up to the neck point as shown. So now that I am done with this, I'm going to just open up this way. I'll open up the zipper allowance that was added on the main fabric. Can you see? Okay, so don't worry about the amount of zipper allowance that was added. Don't bother yourself. All you need to do is to pull the edge of the facing to the zipper, okay, to cover up the entire width of the zipper. I hope you can see. So you can see that it was 1 inch zipper allowance I added, of course, to the main fabric. You can see that about ½ inch is out, which is the fabric on the main fabric. The facing itself is covering up the entire width of the zipper, and ensure that you pin down as shown. This is what, you know, what was being done on most ready-to-wear dresses or tops that you see in the market. You will see that there's a kind of neatness, sharpness on the back zipper, the top, you know, part. Everything is straight and on point. This is what was being done on it. Okay, this is how you achieve it. So, and as you sew, you attach the facing to the zipper as shown. And next thing you do is to position the zipper this way. Just fold it back. Okay, you know there's still some space, some spaces in between. You can see I'm putting my thumb into the space. So all you need to do is just fold back. Fold the zipper back in. So once you fold the zipper back in, you can see the firmness on it. Then you can now stitch. You can see it's very firm, straight, balanced. So this is what you have. Then if you're making it ready to wear, you can just add 3/4 of an inch zipper allowance to your main fabric. Okay, so that quarter will be for overlocking, and you have just 1/2 inch zipper, okay, allowance left by the time you are done overlocking, sewing your zipper and all of that. You will see that most ready to wear, you will see that the zipper allowance is always like 1/2 inch. It will just rhyme with the width of the zipper. This is what they do. Okay, so now that you have attached it, I have stitched it together. So by the time you turn it over to the right side, you will see that sharpness. Okay, you can top stitch if you like. You can notch that seam allowance if you like. Okay, can you see the zipper stopper? Can you see the stopper? The stopper has to show. The stopper has to, show properly and, be firm. So by the time you zip up, you will see that everything will just be on point. So for a ready to wear, can you see how straight and neat it's looking right now? Can you see how it is? This is what you should do if you are into ready to wear. This is very important. Your invisible zipper is very, very important. Okay, so this is what happens. Then I can now top stitch if I want, but it's actually optional. Some of my ready to wear, even that I bought in the market, were not even top stitched. The necklines were not top stitched this way. After attaching the facing, the designer just left it that way, and it's looking good. It's laying well, properly. You can try yours as well. So, but in this video, I decided to top stitch. And meanwhile, you know that when you're top stitching, you will not be able to top stitch to the end. Okay, you can't stitch to the end where the zipper is. You can't. So once you are able to top stitch a bit close to where the zipper is located, then you are good to go. So please ensure you take your time when you are doing this. Ensure you take your time so that you won't make mistakes. It's not good to just stitch and later on you start pulling the thread. No. Start pulling it off. It's not a good thing at all. It draws you back. Yes, so many things you are supposed to, or you are meant to do, even in a short time. You just find yourself wasting too much time on one particular stuff, which is not a good idea. Okay, so now at this junction I can no longer go further. So this is what I have. Can you see? This is what I have. So here I have not even pressed it. I haven't pressed. You can see. So what if I now decide to press, it will look so beautiful and neat. So this is the wrong side. You can see the wrong side. Not ironed, So this is the wrong side. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.